Yeah, good morning, my viewers. Good morning to all my listeners out there. Um, it's another day, and I want us to analyze the charts and the market for the day before we go into our daily business trading. Trading the forex markets has been going on for some time now, and so many of us has had one or two story to tell in this business. It has been easy going off and on, but it will be a good thing to tell the testimonies if you are doing well in this business. And I want us to look at the charts, the daily charts for today before we proceed into taking trades and you know making more profit for the day. Now, if you look at it very well, this is the volatility 50 index. This is the 1 hour time frame. Let's look at it from the 1 minute time frame. This is the 1 minute time frame. This is it from the 1 minute time frame. It's selling, but though the trend is rough, I don't know, since this new month, it has been going off and on, rough, and all that and all that. And this is how the trend has been for some days now. It has not been so smooth. I don't know how many of us has made profit so far, like huge profit so far. Although VIX 10 tried to buy yesterday, there was a long buy. It bought and sold and bought and sold, and you know it has been off and on. So let's just go to the market analysis for the day. Now we're starting with VIX 50. This is the higher time frame. It says it's already um, on a downtrend. It's on a downtrend, proceeding downward. It's on a downtrend at the reversal zone. Look at it. This is a rejection zone. The market was rejected somewhere around here. The previous time the market got to this level. Look at it. The previous time the market got to this level, it was rejected. It went back and came down and backward, and the movement continues. And if you look at it, a rejection candle is already forming. There's a rejection candle here forming already. So I believe with what I'm seeing, the market is going to reverse back to a buying position. So let's look out for that. For VIX 50, this is the daily time frame. This is the daily time frame for VIX 50. It's giving us this signal that this is a rejection zone, that the market will be rejected and it's going to go backwards. There'll be a retracement. Okay, that is for VIX 50. VIX 50 on the daily time frame. We're going to go to VIX 10. We're looking at it from the daily time frame. This is VIX 10 on the daily time frame. Look at where we had the last rejection. The market is still going to sell with this indication. If you look at this is VIX 10. With this indication, my moving averages giving me this sign that the market is going to come down. It's going to be a downward movement, but it's going to be back and forth. We have a green candle here already, but the market is going to be back and forth. It's going to push back, and it's an uptrend. It's an uptrend. It's going to go up all the way up. Look at where it started. It came here, and there was a little pushback, and it gave us this buying candle, this one, and we had a little pullback when this moving average touched this candle. There was a pushback, and now you see the movement continues. It's going to go back again. It's been going back and forth, though it's an uptrend. It's an uptrend with the indication with what I'm seeing is an uptrend. This is not a strategy. I'm just trying to point out the direction of the market for the day. I'm not giving you indicator strategy or indicator settings. I'm not giving you settings or strategy or whatever. No, this is for those using the mobile. You can use this one to analyze your chart. You're analyzing the daily chart now, the daily time frame, to be able to know how to trade the lower time frame. Now, this is the lower time frame. This is how it's been trending on the lower time frame. See, this is the market on the lower time frame, and this is how it has been, you know, this is how it has been doing, going back and forth, and it came down all the way with the zigzag movement, and this is it, going back, retracing back, and you know, coming down again. It's going to come down, it's going to sell for a while, and a little pushback. You know, this is how the market is going to play for today on VIX 10. It's going to go back and forth. So whenever you are trading, trade wisely, trade according to the trend. Whenever the trend is playing to, trade with the trend. Don't trade against the trend on the volatility index. You know, this is for the volatility index. Don't trade against the trend. You trade with the trend. Yeah, you trade with the trend. That is how it has been. So for the VIX market, you don't have to trade against the trend for maximum results. You don't have to trade against the trend for maximum results. You have to trade with the trend, and look at VIX 10 is currently selling on the 1 minute time frame. So let's move to the next market and see what the next one has for us on the volatility index. This is VIX 25. This is VIX 25 index. This is how the market has been trading, and let's go to the higher time frame and see what is daily time frame saying. Because majority of us, why I'm dropping this, majority of us don't have that time to look at the daily time frame. We just go straight because we are pursuing money, we want to make money. We just go straight and start taking the trade. This is the daily time frame. This is how the market is like on the daily time frame, and we really have to analyze it properly before we go jumping in so that we don't lose our equity. This is the VIX 25 on the daily time frame, and this is how the market has been. This is how the market has been since this new month. It has been a rough ride, a rough trend. It has never been smooth. For those who has been close to the market, they'll have a lot of story to tell. If you make, like yesterday, I made some wins, and it was just going back and forth. You make wins now. After a while, you see the whole thing going back, retracing back. You know, after the maintenance of the derivative server, it has been off and on, and maybe it's going to, run smoothly. The trend has been so noisy, as in noisy, going back and forth, going back and forth. Sometimes the indicator you feel that has been working, you all of a sudden you see the whole thing not going your direction, and you'll be wondering what is happening. No, it's just how it is. Everything will come smoothly again. No, it's okay. Now let's look at, this is for the volatility. Let's go to the boom and crash index and see what is playing on boom, boom and crash. It has been my, my field, my area of, expertise. But if you look at it, crash boom 1000 on the daily time frame is on a buying trend, an uptrend. Is in an uptrend, is pushing upward. But if you look at it from the lower time frame, look at it from the lower time frame is saying something I would want us to see before we proceed. Okay. Yeah, this is how the lower time frame is saying, and if you look at it very well, it is not friendly. Look at it closely. It is not friendly. So
If I were you, I would trade on cashing some spikes here. I would trade on cashing some spikes, and you must know how to draw your support and resistance line. Not only that, if you have a good PC, if you have a PC, you need. Well, I don't know if you see my PC correctly, and if you are using the PC, you need indicators to give you the direction of the trend, how the trend is. So this is just a little glimpse of how my PC is that I use to monitor the chart, and this is the 1 hour time frame. Let me go to the lower time frame so that you can see the picture clearly. This is how it is. You see, this is how the trend is. So if you have a good indicator, not the free one, because so many persons will call, give me indicator. I don't give indicator for free, please. I don't give free indicators. If you want the free one, I'll show you the link. I'll show you where to go and download it. Just come to your there is a market section. My open MQL5 on your PC, on your MT5 market. You see where to download the free indicators. They are free, but the signals, the services you get from there is not 100%. It's not 100%. So this is for boom 1000. Let's look at the crash 1000. Let's see how the crash market will do. I've already set my template on a particular indicator. Okay, and this is how the crash market is doing. The crash market is about to sell, about to hit the selling, you know, position, and this is it. It has started selling. So if you are trading on crash 1000, this is the best time to start selling some candles. The market is about to hit the ground running. It is selling this morning. It's going to sell. It's going to sell. If you have the indicators to give you the signals, then you can enter your position now. The crash is going to sell for a while. Crash 1000 is going to sell. So that is it for crash. And I want to let you know this. Yeah, it is very important. It is very important we do our chart analysis. Check what is happening on the daily chart, the daily time frame, and the lower time frame. We check the daily time frame and the lower time frame before we take position or go into the market, before we take trade, so that we don't blow up our equity. Just as we are looking forward to make profit, these same site owners like the Rave and the MT5, they are looking forward to make money from you. So learn how to trade wisely, trade carefully, so that you don't blow up your accounts. You don't blow up and your account and start looking for funds, going about asking, trying to get more money to credit your account. Trade wisely and trade carefully in order to make more profits for the day. So this is where I'm going to draw the curtain for today. If you have not subscribed to this channel, I would advise you subscribe, so that whenever I drop informative videos in this format, you'll be the first to know. You turn on your notification bell on your device, so that whenever I drop any information, you'll get the signals right away. This is not settings. I'm not giving you indicator setting or whatever. I'm just telling you on how to check the trend for the day before you go into the market. This is no strategy, it's just market analysis for the day. This is for the boom 1000. Let's see what is happening on um, boom 300. The daily time frame is in this format. Okay, let's go to the higher time frame. The system is a bit slow. It's a bit slow, so we can do some analysis here. Yeah, this is the 4 hours time frame, and this is how it has been. on the 4 hour time frame, let's look at the 1 minute time frame so that we can judge it from that, that direction. This is boom 300. It's a good place to trade to make money, but you must know how to navigate your way through, because that market is very volatile. Just as you can make a lot of profit from that market, you can also lose it. You can also lose it if you don't have a good indicator to give you the signal direction. Okay, this is how the market has been playing all day. This is how the market has been playing. I am not giving you indicators, I'm just showing you the direction, how the market has been playing. Imagine selling from this level. Imagine how much profit you would have made if you had seen the market on this angle, or the moving average crossing each other, the 50, the 50, the 7, the 3 moving average crossing through the 200 moving average, and look at the downward movement all the way. Imagine how much you would have realized trading, these candles. Wow, so massive. But all the same, I am not giving you indicator settings. I'm just telling you how the movement is for the day. So I want to encourage you all that it is very important we look at the market, we look at the direction of the market every day before we go into taking positions, placing trades, making profits, and so on and so forth. So I'm going to drop this video here, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Do have a nice day and trade wisely. Bye.